Hey guys, what's up everybody? What's going on? Here we are, another collection video. This is part 3, continuing the studio releases. We're gonna do these two shelves right here. Now before I dump into those, I wanted to show you some box sets that I have up here. Because there's some boxes that I put there. I'm going to show you real brief. Let me see if I can. There we go. So first up, we have the Austin Powers collection. There's the back. You have Dr. Evil, and they all come in their individual cases, as you can see right there. The cases are real thin though, but at least they come in their individual cases. Then we have the Bourne Ultimate Collection. They all come in their own cases as well. You got the Back to the Future. They also come in their own individual case. I love these type of packagings. We have Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And this one is real neat. It has like a little button here, and it lights up like that. So I think that's pretty cool. You open the top box, and the movie's right there. The 4K's right there. So I think it's kind of neat. Okay, up next we have the Beetlejuice. This is a custom-made box set that I got through Blockbuster box sets. It was just the box. There's no movies included, but and these slip boxes were also made through Blockbuster box sets. I did do a video of that if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, it's the Beetlejuice. Both movies are in there. Then you got the Dark Knight, the ones with Christian Bale. They're all in their individual cases. And then we have the Batman. This is the Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and George Clooney. They're all in their individual cases. And then we have the Karate Kid trilogy. It's a Karate Kid trilogy. And they also come in their own individual cases. So yeah. All right, now let's go to the other shelf. All right, so I got the Poltergeist. This slick box also came from Blockbuster box sets, and there's the actual slip cover. Yeah, but that's I got it because I love the original artwork. And then we have the Resident Evil collection. We have the Rocky collection, all in their individual cases. This is another one that I got through Blockbuster box sets. I love this set. The slip boxes also came in with the slip box. I have the steel books, so the steel books I put them in each of the slip boxes. Because remember, Blockbuster boxes only sells cases and stuff like that. They don't sell the discs, so I thought that was neat. Then we have the Terminator collection. We have the Underworld collection and the House of a Thousand Corpses. I love this set right here that they did. A real good set right there. All right, so let's do this shelf right here. Okay, we got Night of the Roxbury. We got Nightmare Alley. We got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, which I did upgrade that one for sure. It's gonna be steel books. The Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Night House. Night of the Living Dead remake. I upgraded as well. I already pre-ordered that steelbook. Noah. Nobody. Part 2 is coming out soon, or I don't know if I already did, but I know it's in. I already saw the trailer. No Escape. No Hard Feelings. No Good Deed. No Time to Die. Non-Stop. Nope. Nosferatu. The Northman. The Notebook. The Nun, Nun 2, Oblivion, Obsessed, Oculus, Oddity. That's a good movie. Old School, Olympus Has Fallen, One Missed Call, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Oppenheimer, The Order, Orphan First Kill. I do have the other one, but it's on Scream Factory, so I have it under the Scream Factory collection in the other shelf. The Other Guys, Ouija, The Northern of Evil, Our Idiot Brother, Outbreak, The Outsiders, Over the Top, Overlord, Pacific Rim Uprising, Passenger 57. Let's see. The Passengers and The Patriot. All right, moving on over here. We have Patriots Day. We have the Patriot Games. We have Pearl. We got Pearl Harbor, Peppermint, Percy Jackson, The Olympians, The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters, Perfect Getaway, Perfect Murder, Perfect Storm, Pet Sematary Remake, Pineapple Express, Piranha, Pixels, The Phantom, Plane, Planet of the Apes, the one with Mark Wahlberg, Poetic Justice, Poltergeist remake, that's not good at all. The Pope's Exorcist, Popeye, Porky's, The Possession of Hannah Grace, The Postcard Killings, Power Rangers, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, Deep Predator, Premonition, Premium Rush, Presence, Pretty Woman, Pray for the Devil, Priest, Priscilla, Prisoners, The Prodigy, The Proposal, Prom Night remake, that movie's not good either, Prometheus, Promising Young Woman, and Psycho. Okay, moving on to the next row, we have Public Enemies, we have Pulp Fiction, we have Pulse, we have The Purge, Election Year, The Purge, The First Purge, The Purge Anarchy, and The Forever Purge. We have Purple Rain, we got Push, Queen and Slim, The Quick and the Dead, Quiet Place Part 2, Quiet Place Day 1, First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, Rambo The Last Blood, Rampage, Ransom, Ready Player One, The Real Steel, The Reaping, Rear Window, Revenge of the Nerds, Reagan, Real Genius, Red Dawn Remake, Red Heat, The Recruit, Red Riding Hood, Relic, Rainfield, Reservoir Dogs, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, Respect, The Revenant, Revenge, The Rhythm Section, Richard Jewell, Ride Along 2, and The Righteous Kill. Alright, let's move over here. We got The Right. We got Risen, River Wild, Robin Hood, two different movies. RoboCop remake, Rock of Ages, Rocket Man, Rockstar, Road Trip, The Rock Horror Picture Show. I heard that there's a 4K coming. I'm not sure, but I read it somewhere. Role Models, Romancing the Stone, The Roommate, Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion, Rounders, Run All Night, Runaway, The Runaways, Runaway Bride, Rush Hour, the Trilogy, Safe House, The Saint, Samson, The Sandlot, Salem's Lot. I just found out that Arrow Video is going to re-release this one. I'm not sure if it's 4K or I'm pretty sure it'll be 4K. But yeah, they have a deal with Warner Brothers, so they've been putting out a lot of their movies. They already put out Demolition Man. They put The Cell, Deep Blue Sea, all those Warner Brothers Arrows. Been putting those on 4K. Salt, San Andreas, Saturday Night Fever, Savages, Saving Private Ryan, Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw the Final Chapter, Saw X. Okay. Scarface. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. School of Rock. The Scorpion King. Strangers Chapter 1. Star Wars Phantom Menace. Okay, these last two rows I'm gonna have to like kind of squat down a little bit. Okay, we got Scream, got Scream 2, got Scream 3, we got Scream 4, we got Scream, I guess the fifth one, Scream 6, Season of the Witch, See No Evil, September 5th, Serenity, Set It Off, The Seventh Son, The Shallows, Shallow Hal, Shark Night, Shaun of the Dead, The Shunk Redemption, She's All That, She's Having a Baby, She's Out of My League, Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, The Shining, Shooter, Shut In, Shutter Island, Shutter, Signs, Silent Hill, Silent House, Spectre, Silent Night, Sinister, Sisu, The Sitter, The Sixth Sense, Shakedown USA, Skyscraper, Sleepless, Skyline, Sleepy Hollow, Slender Man, Smoking Aces, Smoking the Bandit. We got Smoking the Bandit 2, Smoking the Bandit 3, Smile, Smile 2, Snake Eyes, Snitch, The Snowman, Snow White and the Huntsman, So I Married a Axe Murder, Son of God, Sorority Row, Soul Surfer, Sound of Freedom, Source Code, Southpaw, Speed, The Spiderwick Chronicles, Speak No Evil. I just found out that they're coming out with a 4K, but I'm fine with the Blu-ray. Spyro, Splash, Split, St. Elmo's Fire, Stage Fright, The Stand, Stand By Me, State of Play, A Star Is Born, Star Trek Troopers, Star Trek The Motion Picture, Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan, Star Trek 3 The Search for Spock, Star Trek 4 The Voyage Home, Star Trek 5 The Final Frontier, Star Trek The Undiscovered Country, Star Trek The Reboot or Remake or whatever, Star Trek Into the Darkness. These are like the more modern ones that they did. Star Trek Beyond. I think I'll probably upgrade those to just to match all of them on 4K. Stealth, Step Brothers, The Stepfather Remake, The Sting, Straight Outta Compton, Strange Darling, and The Strangers Pray at Night. Alright guys, had to make some rearrangements because Star Wars was out of order. The Phantom Menace was out of order, so I had to fix it up because then we moved into the Star Wars over here. And I'm literally on the floor. Okay, we got Star Wars Attack of the Clones. We got Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. We got Solo. We got Rogue One. I try to put these like on the way they were the chronological order, So we have Star Wars, that's the New Hope. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Star Wars Force Awakens, Star Wars The Last Jedi, and Star Wars The Rise of the Skywalker, Straw Dogs, The Substance, Sugarland Express, Suitable Flesh, Sully, The Sum of Fears, Superbad, Synchronic, or is that how you pronounce it? Take Me Home Tonight. We got Taken. Taken 2. Taken 3. Takers. Taking a Film 1, 2, 3. It's a remake, I think. Talk to Me. Tango and Cash. 10 Commandments. The Tenant. Tarzan. The Legend of Tarzan. The Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. The Terminator. The Terminator Judgment Day. Terminator Dark Fate. Terrifier. Terrifier 2. Terrifier 3. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We have Texas Chainsaw the remake. That one I'm getting it through Arrow as well. Texas Chainsaw. That one wasn't that great. Thanksgiving. That's My Boy. There's Something About Mary. And Thief. I guess that's it. Alright, next. We have The Thing. This is the prequel of the 1982. Alright, this is 40. This Means War. Those Who Wish Me Dead. Three Amigos. The Three Musketeers. Three Stooges. The Time Traveler's Wife. Titanic. Tomb Raider, the reboot, remake, I don't know. Tommy Boy. Top Secret. Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick. Total Recall. Total Recall remake. Oh, this one is reversed. The Town. The Tourist. Tourist Trap. Training Day. Transformers 1. Trap. Troy. True Grit. True Lies. The Truman Show. Truth or Dare. The Turning. Twister. Twisters. Twilight. Twilight New Moon. Twilight Eclipse. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Ultraviolet. Unborn. Unbreakable. Uncharted. Underworld. Unfaithful. Unfriended Dark Web. Unhinge. The Uninvited. Universal Soldier. Unknown. Unstoppable. Untouchables. Untraceable. Urban Cowboy. Us. V for Vendetta. Vacancy. Valkyrie. Vintage Point. Van Helsing. Van Wilder. Varsity Blues. Vampire in Brooklyn. Vertigo. The Waiting, or Waiting. The Walk. A Walk Among the Tombstone. Walking Tall. Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. War of the Worlds remake. Warcraft. The Watch. Warrior. Waterboy. The Waterboy. The Watcher. Watcher. Watchers. Wayne's World. I do have the second one, but it's on Kino. We Own the Night. Wedding Crashers. The Wedding Singer. Weekend at Bernie's. We're the Millers. We Were Soldiers. We Summon the Darkness. Werewolves. Wet Hot American Summer. The Whale. What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What Happens in Vegas. What Women Want. When Evil Lurks. Where the Crawdads Sing. White House Down. White Nights. White Noise. Whiteout. Winchester. Wicked. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Wolfman. Wolfman. That's the newer one. The Wolf of Wall Street. Working Man. A Working Man. The Woman in Black. The Woman in Black 2. The Woman in the Yard. Wonder. Wonka. The Wizard of Oz. World War Z. Wrath of the Titans. The Wrestler. Wrong Turn. Wyatt Earp. X. XXX or Triple X, I don't know what you call it, but XXX, The Return of Alexander Cage. Year One. Yesterday. You Should Have Left. You, Me, and Dupree. You'll Never Find Me. Young Guns. Young Guns 2. Your Next. Your Highness. Zero Dark 30. Zodiac. Zombieland. And the last one is Zombieland Double Tap. Sorry, this is the last one. Zookeeper. That's the last one for all the studio releases. So there you have it, guys. That was part 3 of my collection 4K and Blu-rays A through Z. I did them in 3 different parts. I will start probably doing boutique labels next, probably do Arrow or Screen Factory because I really need to update those. It's been a while since I've done those. But again, guys, I appreciate you watching. This was real tiring. I really got tired. But if you like the video, man, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And, if you want to follow me in other links, they're in the description down below. And see you guys. Until the next one. Laters.